India Today's consulting editor Boria Majumdar spoke exclusively to one of the architects of India's historic win at Gaba, Washington.
Hello and welcome to this very special conversation with someone who is now being called the New India. He is the New India, someone who steps out on his debut test match and takes on the world's #1 bowler. That hit over fine leg for 6 will in time achieve cult status like Sachin's hit of Shoaib Akhtar for 6 in South Africa in Centurion. Welcome, Washington, Sundar. Has it sunk in what you've achieved in Australia? Has it sunk in yet? At 20 years of age, you have brought smiles on 1.3 billion faces. Has it sunk in?
First of all, thank you so much. And yes, it was a dream debut for me, and it was actually a dream game for all of us who were part of that game, playing at the Gaba. And as you said, there were a lot of moments in the game which will forever be unforgettable for me and for a lot of other players as well in the team. So yes, I think the most important factor was the fact that we won the game, especially beating Australia at Gaba was amazing, and being able to chase more than 300 on the 4th day was amazing. And yes, definitely having a lot of fun, and the way the way India has been celebrating us and the victory as well is I feel so happy about it, and so glad to have been part of the Indian team at Gaba in particular.
You deserve every bit of the celebration and every bit of the accolades that are coming your way. You've actually made all of us proud. But what I want to know, yesterday your bowling coach Bharat Arun was speaking to me on this same show, and he tells me, Boria, believe me, that we are a generation older. We thought 10 more overs they should play, then maybe. But Washington and Rishabh had other ideas, and we just sat there, watched them in amazement and celebrated. Tell me, when you went out to bat, what was the talk with Rishabh? And then you attacked Pat Cummins. Was there nerves? Did you feel pressure? Just give me, the floor is yours. Give me the details.
Definitely, when I went inside to bat, as in they were on the upper hand, pressure was definitely there, because we had to bat 10 overs, 11 overs. To draw the game. So the definite pressure was definitely on us, and they had the upper hand. But somewhere deep inside, I felt that we would be able to pull it off this game. We would be able to win this game, because I felt we needed around 50 odd runs, and I felt if we could get 25 to 30 runs with Pant being at the other end, which definitely was possible, 25 to 30 runs from here, I thought last 20 runs would definitely be very much possible, because the pressure will be on the bowlers as well. And we were just thinking about 25-30 runs from there with a good partnership. That probably in the next 6-7 overs, if we could get 25 to 30 runs, then it will do really good for us. And Pant was going really well as well. He was set, and it was my job to actually make sure I'm there and he's also there. But take the ownership and get those crucial runs for the team. And very glad that I was able to do that day. And we had good communication going as well. We've played a lot of cricket right from our under-19, so which actually helped us communicating well, and we knew each other's strengths very well as well. So it all went well.
It went extraordinarily well.
Yeah, being able to win it for India is a very special feeling.
But Washington, it is not only about the second innings. I mean, the first innings, I'll come to your bowling in a bit, but even in the first innings, 186 for 6 and you and Shardul. And that was an extraordinary innings by you. Playing straight, batting out, for close to 30-40 overs, that incredible partnership. Did you not feel any pressure? No nerves? Gaba, Australia, the world's best bowling attack. This is unbelievable, man.
Oh, definitely, those words, did get me into a lot of pressure. But I just wanted to focus on the things that I was supposed to do and the process, of course. And I didn't really want to put too much pressure on myself and, let pressure, sort of take me over. But I just wanted to enjoy the stage and, do the things that I'm supposed to, and not really worry about too many things. And Shardul batted really well, and we complimented each other very well. And the way he played shots, and runs kept coming after quite some time. And it was all happening really good in Gaba. And most of all, we enjoyed batting against a top quality side. They were coming really hard at us. They knew if they could break that one partnership, they would be
Yeah.
on the upper hand. And so yeah, that partnership was definitely very, very crucial for us, and very happy that we were able to do that for India.
And now to your bowling. World's premier batsman, number one batsman, first test wicket. Was that a conscious line? Because Bharat said that they had planned this, thing against Steve Smith, bowling that line against Manas as well. 3 key wickets in the first innings, sensationally good debut. Talk to me about bowling, getting that Steve Smith wicket. Give me some details.
So before getting Smith's wicket, I'd bowled 3 overs, and all 3 were maiden. So I felt I was doing the process and the plans properly, and I just wanted to bowl it tight, because on day one I didn't get much purchase of the wicket. So I just wanted to keep things tight, and bowl in the good areas, and go with the plans. So which actually helped me get a wicket in that bargain. And it's amazing, it's an amazing feeling. To get the first wicket for the Indian team in Test cricket. And also, Steve Smith, the way he was batting on that day in particular, he was in full song. And to have broken that particular partnership of him and Manas, very glad about it. And such a relief.
It is. I mean, relief for almost all of us, because he can just take the game away. But take me back, Washington. You were not sort of part of the original squad, but then replacing someone who is a legend of the game in Ravi Ashwin. When did you get to know? How were you told? What was the initial feeling when you were told that you are making your debut in this important test match for India at the Gabba? Give me a sense of it.
I think the first place I have to thank the Indian team management for making me stay there, and giving me a chance to prepare really well at the Australian soil. No, I was there for almost a month after the one-day series, and it really gave me an amazing opportunity to train over there. Bowl in that particular soil, and to improve my skill sets as well. So. Definitely, I have to thank the management. And yes, I got to know a day or two before the Gabba test, and definitely pressure was there. And more than pressure, the excitement was honestly more, because being able to play Test cricket for India is a special feeling, and nothing can beat that as well. So yes, I was very excited to get into the ground on that.
Moment. I mean, yes, that reverse sweep didn't work out, but by then Australia had given up. If you see the way Nathan Lyon celebrated that wicket, he hardly did. He just walked to his teammates, because you'd killed him. I mean, you and Rishabh had by then taken the game away. Now tell me, when Rishabh hit that winning 4, you and Rishabh and the rest of the boys acting in a drama which is real, and which has actually now been designated the greatest series win ever. Describe that feeling to me.
To be honest, it's a little hard to describe that feeling, because we were such a young side, especially the side that we played at Gabba. And Ajinkya Bhai led amazingly well, and he was a pure example for all of us. And Puji Bhai, the way he batted, especially in the second innings. Rohit Sharma, the way he guided all the youngsters through, and he took all of us with him. As in, he took us forward with him. And it all happened, and they all made us feel very comfortable in the team as well. So we were able to express ourselves, and we were able to play with a lot of freedom as well. Especially, Ravi sir has always been an inspiration to all the youngsters. The way he talks and the way he shares his own stories. If always, you know inspired a lot of youngsters in particular, and inspired a lot of youngsters to do really well and push the bars as well. So I think the atmosphere has been amazing, and it's very important to get such atmosphere to be able to express yourself, express your skills, and all that. And we're all happy, we're getting that, especially in the highest level of the game. So yes, I think more than anything, to have won that game is very, very special, and I would never forget, as that Rishabh hit a four, and we're all running inside, winning that game. So yes,
Last
forever be special.
Last two questions, Washington, because I've promised you I will not hold you up on a Sunday. And after 6 months of bubble, you are with family. I will respect your privacy for sure. Last two. One, when you were given the flag, you were given the tricolor, the Brisbane crowd was cheering, and you all were doing that victory march. That is a picture postcard moment for everybody in India. But you were there, you were holding that tricolor. Just tell me about it.
First of all, I'm very glad and thankful to the photographers to have gotten such a pic. And yes, the victory lap was a dream. It was so special. Those few minutes were literally a dream. Was actually unreal. And to have beaten Australia at Gabba in particular, and to have won in such a fashion was always special. And yes, as I said, we will never forget the moment we had in Gabba. Because to be honest, it's one of the biggest achievements in our life, and we hope we would really win a lot of such games for India, and we would really want to take the Indian cricket team forward with a lot of big trophies and a lot of very, very big wins all over the world.
Excellent. And the last one. Now, Washington, Sundar, very few first-class games, etc., etc. People said a lot. Very good white ball bowler, that we knew. That you can bowl in the power plays, you're a very good all-rounder, all that we knew. Now we also know you're an excellent test match player. So the expectation from the country, from you, my dear friend, will be that much more. How are you looking at the challenges ahead?
To be honest, I would like to do the things that I was doing right from the first test, or even before that. I would just like to focus on my process and not really think too much ahead or complicate things. I just want to focus on my process, keep working day in and day out, which is always helped me improve as a cricketer, and also to perform to my potential best. And that's all I would love to do. Keep things simple and keep enjoying the game more than anything else. So yes, I've been enjoying this game. Very, very lucky to be playing this game, and definitely will do the same thing going forward.
All I will say is you are actually the India that I believe in, we believe in. The India of vibrancy, of passion, of commitment, of success, and most importantly, of giving your 100% each time you walk out. You've made all of us immensely proud, Washington, immensely proud. And by the way, this interview is to celebrate that. By the way, did you have a cheat meal? You look super fit. Did you have a cheat meal? Did you have anything? Did you do anything funny after the victory?
I did have some mom cooked chicken biryani a couple of days back, and mom has been literally pampering me in the last few days, and it's such a special feeling, to get back to my mom's cooking, and lovely to get such pamperings. And I know it's not going to be for too long, but I would love to get a lot of them in the next few days.
Karlo bhai, 3 din karlo aap, 3 din karlo, because then we will have you back from your mom again. India will get you back again. Yes. And more power to you, more success to you. All I will say is, since COVID, this country has not had a great laugh and a great smile. You guys were able to do that to us. Thank God for Indian cricket. Thank God for each one of you. Well done. Many congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.